This is Chris Kelly with your Big Fitness Shoulder Flexion Correctives. All right, what we have here in this video are 2 exercises that I want you to perform back to back for 3 rounds. All right, we're going to perform 10 reps of each exercise, and I'm going to show you a way to make each one easier or harder. All right, if you can perform 10 with fairly good form, you just move on to the next level, or vice versa, you move back if not. All right, as is traditional, I want you to set your clock for 10 minutes. 10 minutes for mobility. Go through as much of it as you can back to back. If you get 2 sets of each, that's your day, but at least that way you got something done. All right, so for our first exercise, we have a wall slide. Okay, the wall slide actually begins on the floor. All right, what I'm looking for the wall slide is that you're going to come on your back, press your back into the ground and tighten your abs. All right, think about keeping your palms and elbows and just everything in the ground. So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades down and back at the bottom here, and then I'm sliding to the top and pushing them apart, letting them go. Okay, so down and back as you come down, up and apart as you come up. I want you to take a deep breath at the top here, and come back down. All right, so we're thinking slow and controlled movement. This is not a fast one. We're just going to do 10 reps, deep breath, through the belly, and out. Just like that. All right, now from there, if that's fairly easy, we can move to the next level, which would be performed on a long foam roller. Okay, and if you don't have that, I'll show you in a minute. But here we go. The same rules apply. Let your arms sink down as much as you can. Palms should be kind of back of your palms should be touching the floor. Deep breath at the top, just like that. All right, from there, we move against the wall. Okay, so I sit down. Just going to get my arms and elbows against the wall. Move this up, move from here. Shoulder blades down and back, up and apart at the top. Finally, if all of that is pretty easy, you can do that with good form. The last level would actually be pressed into the wall. My back is against the wall. I'm pressing my head against the wall as well. And I'm coming up and down. And this is very difficult for me, so this is not my level yet. But the key is it's progression, so just kind of choose your level and then move up as you can. Our next exercise is going to be a side line, what we call an open book, actually. So I'm going to start here, on my back. I'm going to turn to one side and just hold on to my hands like this. So I'm using my top hands here, kind of pulling my heels to my butt, just bringing my feet together. What I'm trying to do is rotate from my upper back. So I'm going to look to the side with my head and let my arm drop down to the side. Pausing for 1 to 2 seconds. Once again, I'm taking a deep breath. And then I'm coming back. And again, I'm just looking for 10 reps on each side. From here, the next progression would be to come into a push-up position and do the same thing. Put your hand on your head, kind of look up at the ceiling, deep breath, come back, look up to the ceiling, deep breath like that. We're looking for 10 for each side. So again, very important that you breathe deep at the top. Slow movement, up at 10 reps for each exercise. Find your level, 3 rounds. That's your, those are your corrections.